Okay, we've got a big fat marker and some bright orange paper, and we're going to doodle. I'm just making a series of lines and shapes and things on the paper, and I'm watching what's happening as I'm going on, and as with all doodles, you're not consciously doing stuff, but you see things happen and think, oh, I could work on that. Well, I'll come back to that later. And I like the idea of using two weights of pen. It just makes the base doodle more interesting. And gives you more options. And look at that, I put two dots on there. You put a dot in a shape, it suddenly becomes a thing with an eye. It's got a little black eye. There's a little fish now. I love these opaque pens. They're Posca pens, and they're nice and flat, and they cover a multitude of sins. But they do have their problems. They burr up the paper and leave little bits for you to run into, and they disturb the flow of the pen on the paper. These little bits of rolled up, dried paint. But apart from that, they're lovely. You just can't scratch away with them. You have to be careful. You have to be a bit gentle with them, let's say. You see that little blob there on that white circle I just drew? There's a little rolled up piece of paper that's been dragged off the surface by one of these markers. It's very frustrating. This is the thing about doodling. There's a pair of legs, trousers or whatever, and some shoes down there, which don't mean anything. But it's just a doodle, so it doesn't matter. I have no idea what they're doing down. This is quite interesting. This is a negative shape. But if you contain it, it becomes a positive shape. It's just with those lines round at the bottom. And that only happens in doodling because you don't plan it. That's why I enjoy it so much. It's got that spontaneity that things just happen. This is my favourite bit of kit, a white outliner, and it's fast becoming mandatory for me when I'm doing some doodles, because it makes the colours richer and the blacks blacker. It's a great bit of kit, and they're quite inexpensive. Uniball is the brand, by the way, if anyone's interested in popping. You can get them anywhere. They're a stationery shop thing. They're not. You don't have to go to an art shop to find them. And this is a glitter pen. That's a new thing for me, and I'm really enjoying the glitter pen. They're inexpensive things as well, and you can buy them anywhere from supermarkets to stationery stores and, of course, art supply shops. There's actually a silver ink in that. It's a Uniball rollerball, and it comes out. You see that little blob on the end? It's like liquid metal going onto the paper. It's really nice stuff. And this is another. It might not be a glitter pen. It might be a metallic pen. There's lots of stuff on the market now, and it's all inexpensive. that's definitely just a rollerball. And that gold's a uni ball as well. It's like the silver. It comes out, yeah, like liquid metal. And I must go and get another one because the amount of ink that comes out, that one's not going to last much. I've only got one. Okay, that's the beauty of doodling. This is getting to the stage where I could just go on and on and on, or just start whatever. Do join me, I'll be going on for a little while, just tweaking it and fiddling about with it. I do have to say, and I've never said this before, please subscribe to my channel and then you'll see more of these doodles. And then we'll get to a stage where I say fade to black, and we fade to black. So go on then, fade to black. No, it doesn't want to play. Okay, then I'll say subscribe please again. There you go. Thank you.